أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي على رسوله الكريم. Let us move on to our next murakkab. And before we go into the woods with this big chart, I'm going to bring our boy back, and I'm going to focus mainly on this kalima, which is haza, to start with. We started off with a phrase. We said a good boy, and translated as waladun hasanan. Waladun hasanan. Now we want to say this boy. This boy. How do we say this boy in Arabic? Let's analyze this phrase in English first. This is this is a demonstrative pronoun and a noun to point to someone or something, etc. And boy is what is being pointed at. So we have demonstrative pronoun and a noun at which we are pointing. So that's our English phrase, this boy. What about Arabic terminology? So in Arabic, demonstrative pronoun is called ismul isharati. Ismul isharati. And if you look at this construction, it is murakkab idafi. We've got mudaf and we've got mudaf ilayh here. So ismul isharati. Ishara means sign or pointing, and basically means noun of pointing. And boy here is musharun ilayh. Musharun ilayh. So we have this combination of ismul ishara and musharun ilayh, and they combine to make murakkab ishari. So this is our next phrase. English translation, we can say demonstrative phrase. So we have got our demonstrative phrase here. So we have ismu ishara and we have musharun ilayh. So this is a demonstrative pronoun, and we are pointing to this noun, which is musharun ilayh, and we have come up with the demonstrative phrase. Let us translate this. We have our vocabulary. We know boy in Arabic is waladun. Waladun, and this we know it's haza. We are quite familiar with that as well. Haza. And putting this together, let's put this together. Haza waladun. Now the point here is whether this is correct as far as Murakkab Ishari is concerned. Let us look at it. We know that for correct use of a noun in a sentence, we will have to be familiar with 4 characteristics of a noun, and those 4 characteristics are definiteness, i'rab, jins, and adad. So if we analyze these 2 nouns from those 4 characteristics points of view, so we have haza. We know all pronouns are definite, so haza is definite. i'rab, haza is mabni. We know that from previous discussion. Mabni means it does have 3 Arabic states, but it doesn't change its appearance. So it is haza, haza, haza. So in rafa, nasab, and jar, it remains haza, haza. In rafa, haza. In nasab, haza. In jar, so it's mabni. It is muzakkar from the gender point of view, muzakkar, masculine, and it is wahid, singular. Let us look at waladun. It is indefinite. Tanween tells us that it's indefinite. Tanween also tells us that it is marfu. It is in rafa. It is muzakkar, boy, and it's singular, it's wahid. So that's our analysis of these 2 nouns as far as the 4 characteristics of a noun are concerned. Now if we say haza waladun, put this together, so haza being definite, and at the beginning of a sentence it fulfills the requirements to become mubtada. So it can take the slot of mubtada. Waladun is indefinite, and we know khabar is usually indefinite, and because of this being indefinite, it can take the slot of khabar. So mubtada and khabar will combine to make jumla ismiya khabariya, and our translation will be this is a boy. So this is not really this boy. This is a boy. Information is complete. It is a sentence. When we say this boy, information is not complete. Our listeners are still wondering what about this boy. So the information remains incomplete in Murakkab Ishari. So how do we construct Murakkab Ishari from here? So we have got our vocabulary. All we have to do is to put al on this noun. So we'll have to make this al waladu. Al waladu. When al comes, the name goes, we know that. And then we prefix this with haza. Haza. And because this is Hamzatul Wasl, it will not be pronounced, it will become hazal waladu. It will remain there in writing, but it is not going to be pronounced. So our construction is hazal waladu, this boy, and this is our Murakkab Ishari.